fuck up his entire life, you know, never see his kids ever again for lies like that. And we
I,
must
I,
silence
I
it.
think I think this is a lesson as well. Like man them angry. It's not just men and women. Like they need to be careful with who they're laying down with, man.
100%.
This is a real lesson right here. Like a girl that is supposedly supposed to be your baby mum or whatever is putting out this kind of bullshit that can just destroy a man's life. Like literally rip a man's life to shreds. Like people need to be careful out here, man. It's not even a joke thing. I personally, like, if someone was to lie on my name like that, I don't care what I will box you in the mouth because that shit's not funny. Like,
100%.
fucking hell, man.
I feel like you got people, because people dislike each other on the app. It's like a going thing. Like they're entertained by it all. So they're like, yeah. Tell us more. You're like feeding them all this shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And everyone's running with it. And it is true what Dolly's saying. This is somebody's life. Like that baby, like social could be involved, everything now, and it may not even be needed as such. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Get down. Yeah. Get down.
I'll tell you, as a woman, if you ever encountered anything like that on a FaceTime call with a man, what are your first instincts? I'm going to the social, call the police.
Word. And also all of this recording
For the
every single
safety of that
conversation.
child. Yeah, for the safety of that child, I'm doing that. You're crazy.
100%. But that's why I was saying, like, fam, I don't want to be hearing about this on Twitter.com or whatever the fuck this app is called. Like, just go to the police. Bro, this is a child we're talking about, you know? We're talking about babies here. Like, don't be bringing this here. Go to the authorities or whoever they need to go to. Like, but that's how, obviously, we know that she was lying, innit? Like, we know, like, because that's what she does, innit? But, fam, like, don't be lying on kids like that, man. Like, that's a nasty ass lie to put out
Chronic
there.
was literally just sitting in that space talking about that, like basically pushing that narrative in it. Like that's what he's saying. Like he's still running with it in it, and people are still sitting in there, just allowing it.
But people will run with that because they don't like certain people. They're gonna run with it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's just actually quite sick to run with something like that because it does tarnish people's names when it ain't true and whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know.
As well, the rate at which all these men record each other's conversations is mad.
Yeah, that's wild.
I can't lie.
That is wild.
Like,
imagine feeling like you're having a proper conversation. Look, Dolly, imagine me and you having a conversation. Me and Dolly have deep conversations, and then Dolly's gone and recorded all my calls. Nah, that is so fucked up.
So weird. I could never be friends with someone like that. Ever.
That's calculated shit, man. That was like all premeditated. Like you're having a general conversation with someone to basically expose them and like humiliate them, basically. And it's just weird. So the whole that whole like being around him, acting as though you're with him or you like him, like that's just all fake. You're just trying to grab some sort of evidence to push a narrative to humiliate him. Do you know what I mean? It's just all a bit weird.
I told Tax as well. Yeah, I said, bruv, like, because I don't even know him like that, but I was telling him, bruv, like, why is your business all over the net like this? Like, bro, like, handle your affairs, like, order, like, there's too much of your shit on the internet, man.
Basically, what it was, for Tax, what he told me is like a blackmail thing. Like he was just trying to keep her sweet because she kept threatening with like, she's got these recordings. I'm going to expose him. She said that she was going to go tell Aaliyah, which she did. So it's gradually happening. So he was trying to offline, basically just give her what he wants, basically what she wants, sorry, to avoid this happening. But obviously, I was saying to him from time ago, you need to go to a solicitor because this is not right, and it's something's going to happen. So they're going to push some narrative on you, and it's going to like defamation, slander, all that, and it's not normal. Like, luckily, Tax is like a solid. Like, I mean, obviously, he acts on it a bit mental and that, yeah. But like, there's some men out there that would fuck with them, and like they could suicidal, and like, you know what I mean, like. It's not a joke, like it's just a bit weird. And even his baby mum as well, like Aaliyah, obviously she's getting the brunt of all this. They're using her saying that she was sending the screenshots of the doorbell thing. That wasn't her, that was Chev. So it's just that it's all mixing. It's all weird for what? Like, what are you trying to achieve?
That's what I'm saying. Like we know too much about the brother's life. Like I don't think anyone here has met him. We know too much about his life. Like it's just his shit shouldn't be on blast like this. It's just too much. Like I do. It is partly his fault as well because, bro, this is your life at the end of the day. So you got to handle that shit, innit? But man, them shouldn't be knowing your shit this much, man. Like it's too much in it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel if all my calls were recorded and then put on blast, or I don't know how I would react to that because I feel like that is such a disloyal thing to do to somebody, especially if you're laying down with that person as well, because there was an ulterior motive behind everything.
That's what I'm saying. There was her doing this. Like none of it was genuine with him and her relationship with him. It was not like, to me, I feel like from the kickoff, none of it was genuine. That's why I said, like, it wouldn't surprise me if someone sent her there to sort of, you know, gather this evidence to come to Spaces because, yeah, like.
No, I don't think so. You know, I think she's these recordings don't sound new. Like they sound like they've been about for time. So she's been
That's
holding
what
on
I'm
to this
saying,
shit.
like,
Do you
but
know what
they're not conversations like Tax threatening her and her directly saying, leave me alone. Like she's saying she had to record all this because she needed it as evidence to show the police that he's not leaving her alone. But it's general conversation. It's not him threatening you directly or saying anything like that and you being direct with him saying, leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. It's general conversation. Him singing down the phone to her. So why was you recording these things? Because really, truly, if you put that out there and you're coming to social media, it's embarrassing, isn't it? It's embarrassing him. You're trying to humiliate him.
I'm not bad. The singing shit made me laugh. I
Yeah, like,
can't.
do you know what I mean? But it's like things out. What, you're going to go to the police and say, look, he won't leave me alone and he's fucking serenading you down the fucking phone? They're going to laugh. They're just going to say, block his number. Don't answer the phone to him. There's yeah, you might find that like obviously a bit of harassment or whatever. Then block your number. She said as well, she's changed her number enough times. But how does he keep getting your number? Like, do you know what I'm saying? So you have to take accountability somewhere for yourself if you're trying to portray it as that. Do you know what I mean? As far as I'm aware, there's no recordings of him threatening her directly or saying, you know what I mean, and her being direct saying, leave me alone, because that's the sort of evidence you need to present to the police. Not him fucking singing to you down the phone or like asking you, why are you doing these things? Why are you going on the internet and posting these things? Her talking about, oh, but you said you liked up the bum. You said you like being pegged. Like she's putting words in his mouth. Like if you've got a brain in your head, you can hear that.
Wait, hold on, did she say that?
Yeah.
She likes being
Yeah,
paid.
like he's on the phone saying like, can you stop like going on
I didn't
saying all
even
that
know.
like batty boy shit basically, and then she's going, no, but that's, do you know that voice that she does? No, but that's what you like. That's what you said you like. Remember, like.
Crazy.
So it's like, and he's not saying, yeah, you're right, I said that. He's saying, no, I didn't. I said, I don't like that. I don't like that. He's making it very clear. But they're all hearing this recording, but they're all taking what she's saying into account and running with that. But he's directly saying, I
Yeah,
don't like
remember,
that.
you got to remember, Rory, people only hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
Selective hearing, isn't it? You hear what you want to hear. You'll take bits of it and run with it or whatever. But that is wired, though. So whatever you guys like, whatever floats your boat, it's down to you lot.
Hey, I don't know about that, but listen, at the end of the day, like they're gonna say what they're gonna say. My thing is just lead the pitney out of it, lead the children out of it, all that type of stuff. Like everyone's now peddling this nonce stuff and blah blah. But listen, I've heard some of them say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck you and fuck you, your baby mum in front of the kids." Like that's nonce behavior too. Like, but no one's holding them accountable for that shit. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, that was a bit wild, that comment.
lead it.
And I think this is the issue on the App Foundation. There's no accountability.
Yeah, it's just weirdo, too much weirdo shit going on in it. But this, I guess, this is the consequence as well from Tax's angle, from allowing your shit to just be on blast like this, innit? Like your baby, bro. You went out there sleeping with one of the worst people to sleep with, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like now, this girl's saying it's not even your kid, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, man, this shit's a mess. Like, I would hate for this to be me, man, or anyone I know, innit? It's fuckery, man.
Boy, Dolly, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just looking for a new fish tank stand. Everyone must feel all you do is look for stuff. Ugh.